If you're over 60, here's something worth your full attention. Every year, millions of people your age spend billions of dollars on stronger glasses, costly supplements, and endless eye treatments. Yet their vision keeps getting worse. The truth is, those industries profit every time your eyesight declines. But what if protecting and even repairing your eyes didn't come from a bottle or a laser, but from something that's probably already sitting in your kitchen right now? Most people have been told that blurry evenings, dry or irritated eyes, and foggy mornings are just part of aging. They're not. Vision decline with age isn't inevitable. It's preventable. And for many, it's even reversible. I'm passionate about this because once your sight begins to fade, so does your independence. My mission is simple: to show you real, science-based changes you can make tonight to start protecting your vision while you sleep. In this video, we'll go through 8 powerful foods, ranked from least to most effective, each proven to support and repair aging eyes. And I'll show you exactly how and when to eat them so your body can begin healing during the night. Number 1. Sweet potatoes. We'll start with one of the most underestimated foods for eye health: sweet potatoes. They might look like an ordinary side dish, but they're actually a powerhouse for nighttime vision. Inside that orange flesh lies one of your eye's favorite nutrients, beta-carotene, which your body naturally converts into vitamin A, the same form your retina depends on to function properly while you sleep. Vitamin A fuels the light-sensitive cells in your eyes, helping them stay clear, focused, and well lubricated even in low light. That's why people who eat beta-carotene-rich foods tend to experience less eye strain, fewer dry eye symptoms, and sharper vision at night. When eaten in the evening, the nutrients from sweet potatoes enter your bloodstream and begin nourishing the retina right before your body's nightly repair cycle kicks in. It's like sending your eyes the exact materials they need to recover while you rest. To get the full benefit, bake or steam your sweet potatoes with the skin on. That's where much of the antioxidant power lives. Avoid microwaving them since that method destroys some of the delicate compounds. And here's a small but crucial tip: pair them with a little healthy fat, like a teaspoon of coconut oil, olive oil, or grass-fed butter. This helps your body absorb the beta-carotene up to 3 times more efficiently. Try eating one medium sweet potato about 90 minutes before bed. It's warm, comforting, and satisfying. And while you sleep, those nutrients go to work repairing and protecting your vision cells. So the next time you're preparing dinner, don't think of sweet potatoes as just a side. Think of them as nighttime nourishment for your eyes, helping them stay strong, clear, and focused long after the lights go out. 2. Wild-caught salmon. Coming in next is one of the best nighttime meals you can give your eyes: wild-caught salmon. This isn't just a tasty fish, it's a powerhouse for vision repair and protection. Salmon is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids and a rare antioxidant called astaxanthin, and together they work like the perfect combination of fuel and armor for your eyes. Here's why that matters. The retina, the part of your eye that captures light and sends it to your brain, is made mostly of fat. In fact, more than half of that fat is DHA, the very same omega-3 that's abundant in wild salmon. While you sleep, your eyes use DHA to rebuild and restore the fragile photoreceptor cells that help you focus and see details clearly. So when you eat salmon in the evening, you're literally feeding your eyes what they need to repair themselves overnight. Astaxanthin, on the other hand, acts as a protective barrier. It shields your eyes from oxidative stress and the damage caused by blue light exposure, from phone screens, televisions, and even street lights. It's what helps keep your eyes clear and reduces that tired, strained feeling that many people experience after long days. The key is to choose wild-caught salmon, not farmed. Wild salmon naturally has far higher levels of both DHA and astaxanthin, giving your eyes stronger nourishment and protection. To preserve these delicate nutrients, cook your salmon gently. Bake it at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for about 12 to 15 minutes, seasoned simply with turmeric and a sprinkle of black pepper, both of which amplify its anti-inflammatory benefits. For balance, serve it with something steady like quinoa or brown rice to help maintain your blood sugar through the night. Just one small portion, about 4 ounces, eaten around 2 hours before bed can do wonders. It's not only a satisfying, wholesome dinner, but also one of the easiest ways to give your eyes a nightly dose of renewal. When you wake up, they'll feel less tired, more hydrated, and ready for the day. 3. Goji berries. At number 3, we have a small fruit with an impressive resume, goji berries. These bright red berries may look unassuming, but they're one of the most concentrated natural foods for protecting and restoring the macula, the central part of your retina, responsible for sharp, detailed vision. Goji berries are the richest known source of zeaxanthin, a carotenoid compound that acts like natural sunglasses for your eyes. It filters harmful blue light and shields your retina from oxidative damage, the very stress that leads to blurry vision, eye fatigue, and eventually macular degeneration. Studies have shown that people who regularly consume goji berries have denser macular pigment, which translates to clearer, more resilient vision, especially in older adults. What's fascinating is that your body actually absorbs zeaxanthin better at night, which means eating goji berries before bed gives your eyes the ideal window to use those nutrients during their nighttime repair cycle. To prepare them properly, soak about 1 ounce of dried organic goji berries in warm water for 10 minutes until they soften. You can eat them plain or mix them into a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt for a soothing evening snack. Avoid pairing them with coffee or tea, since caffeine can interfere with nutrient absorption. If you're taking medication, especially blood thinners or diabetes prescriptions, start with smaller portions, as goji berries can mildly enhance their effects. And here's a smart tip. Pair them with a few raw almonds. The vitamin E in almonds works together with zeaxanthin to strengthen your retina and protect your photoreceptor cells from age-related damage. This combination, goji berries and almonds, eaten about an hour before bed, isn't just delicious. It's a vision-supporting ritual that helps your eyes recharge, stay hydrated, and maintain sharp focus as you age. Simple, natural, and deeply restorative. 4. Organic egg yolks. For decades, many people were told to toss the yolk and stick to the whites. But when it comes to eye health, that's one of the biggest mistakes you can make. The yolk is actually the most nutrient-rich part of the egg, and it contains exactly what your eyes crave as you age. Egg yolks are one of the best and most absorbable natural sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 carotenoids that directly nourish and protect your retina. These compounds gather in the macula, the central area of your eye responsible for detail, focus, and color vision. They act like built-in sunglasses, filtering harmful blue light from screens and bright lamps, and reducing glare sensitivity, a common issue for older adults driving at night. Here's something most people don't realize. The darker and more golden the yolk, the higher its antioxidant power. Eggs from pasture-raised organic hens can have up to 10 times more lutein than conventional ones. Eating them in the evening allows your body to absorb and distribute these nutrients just in time for the nightly repair cycle your eyes go through during deep sleep. And here's the twist. The cholesterol in the yolk isn't the enemy. It actually acts as a transport system, carrying fat-soluble antioxidants and vitamins like A, D, and E straight to your eye cells where they're needed most. But how you cook your eggs matters just as much as eating them. To preserve those delicate nutrients, keep the heat low. Softly scramble, poach, or lightly fry in a touch of olive oil, butter, or ghee. Avoid overcooking or high-heat frying. Both destroy much of the lutein and zeaxanthin. 1 or 2 organic pasture-raised egg yolks in the evening can be a simple, delicious way to nourish your eyes with exactly what they need to stay clear, hydrated, and strong. Think of it as feeding your vision from the inside out, one creamy golden bite at a time. 5. Bilberries. Next up are bilberries, small, deep blue gems that might be the best kept secret in natural eye care. Few people know about them, yet they've been used for centuries to sharpen vision and protect eyesight. There's even a remarkable story from World War II. British pilots reportedly ate bilberry jam before nighttime missions, claiming it helped them see better in the dark. Today, science confirms what those pilots experienced. Bilberries are packed with anthocyanins, plant pigments that enhance the eye's ability to produce rhodopsin, a protein your retinas rely on to adapt quickly to changes in light and darkness. That's especially vital as we age because our night vision naturally declines, making it harder to see clearly in dim lighting or drive safely after sunset. For seniors dealing with early macular degeneration, bilberries have been shown to slow disease progression by as much as 70% over time, a powerful reminder that nature still outperforms many modern treatments. To get the full benefit, enjoy them raw or thawed, not cooked, since heat destroys much of their antioxidant strength. If you only have frozen bilberries, simply let them defrost and eat them with the juice. Freezing actually helps release more of their beneficial compounds. Here's a small trick to make them even more effective. Avoid pairing them with citrus fruits or vitamin C supplements at the same time, as they can interfere with anthocyanin absorption. Instead, pair bilberries with a handful of walnuts. The omega-3 fats and anti-inflammatory compounds in walnuts enhance the berry's protective power, helping calm inflammation in the delicate blood vessels of your eyes. This combination, a bowl of bilberries with a few walnuts, makes the perfect evening vision snack. It not only satisfies your sweet cravings naturally, but also works overnight to keep your sight steady, your eyes comfortable, and your night vision sharper, even as the years pass. 6. Black currants. Black currants might not be as famous as blueberries or grapes, but when it comes to protecting aging eyes, they deserve a spot at the very top. These dark, jewel-like berries are bursting with vitamin C, one of the key nutrients your eyes rely on to keep their tiny blood vessels strong and resilient. That same vitamin also helps fight oxidative stress, the silent process that slowly weakens vision and clarity over the years. But what truly sets black currants apart from other berries is something rare. A special omega-6 fatty acid called gamma-linolenic acid, GLA. Most omega-6 fats are known to trigger inflammation, but GLA does the opposite. It actually reduces inflammation, soothing the delicate tissues of your eyes and supporting the glands that keep them hydrated and comfortable. Studies show that black currants can help lower intraocular pressure, enhance visual sharpness, and even support those in the early stages of glaucoma, one of the leading concerns for older adults. Researchers found that people who regularly consumed black currants had better blood flow to the retina, which means more oxygen, more nutrients, and ultimately clearer, stronger vision. To get the full benefit, try 1 to 1.5 cups of fresh or frozen black currants in the evening, or if you prefer supplements, a couple of teaspoons of black currant seed oil also works beautifully. Pair them with a little healthy fat, such as plain Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or a handful of raw nuts, to help your body absorb their antioxidants and fatty acids more effectively. One thing to remember, never heat or cook them. High temperatures destroy their most delicate compounds. Instead, eat them raw and cool so your body can make full use of their healing power as you sleep. Night after night, this small ritual gives your eyes exactly what they need: the nutrients to rest, repair, and recover naturally. Over time, you may notice your eyes feeling less strained, your vision sharper, and your confidence growing with every clear morning. 7. Saffron. Next on our list is a true treasure. Saffron, often called the golden spice of vision. And that's not just poetic talk. This brilliant orange-red spice holds two powerful compounds, crocin and quercetin, that have shown something once thought impossible. They can restore damaged photoreceptor cells in your eyes. For seniors concerned about macular degeneration, this is extraordinary news. In one 6-month clinical trial, participants who took saffron daily saw measurable improvement in retinal function. Their eyes became more responsive to light, colors appeared brighter, and fine detail became easier to see. all because saffron helped reawaken cells that doctors once believed could never regenerate. The secret lies in how saffron interacts with the retina. It improves blood flow, reduces oxidative stress, and boosts the energy production of your eye cells, allowing them to heal naturally. But to truly experience its benefits, you have to use it the right way. Before bed, steep 15 to 20 threads of saffron in warm milk, not boiling, for about 15 minutes. This gentle warmth draws out the active compounds without destroying them. As you sip it slowly, the healthy fats in the milk carry crocin and quercetin straight to your retinal tissue while you sleep. Within a few weeks, many people notice real changes. Less strain when reading, improved contrast at night, and colors that appear richer and more vivid. And beyond vision, saffron also helps calm the nervous system, promoting deeper, more peaceful sleep. So think of it as more than a supplement. It's a nightly ritual for renewal. Each sip nourishes your eyes, relaxes your mind, and reminds you that healing doesn't always come from something complicated. Sometimes it's as simple as a small cup of golden milk before bed, a habit that lets you see the world more clearly, both literally and emotionally. 8. Raw cacao. Now we've arrived at the most powerful food on this list, the one that sits at the top when it comes to restoring and protecting aging eyes. Raw cacao. And let's be clear, I'm not talking about the sweetened cocoa powders or instant hot chocolate mixes that line supermarket shelves. Those versions have been processed, roasted, and stripped of the very compounds that make cacao so healing. What I mean is pure, unroasted cacao, nature's untouched version, rich in antioxidants, minerals, and eye-repairing nutrients your body can use every single night while you sleep. One of cacao's most remarkable compounds is epicatechin, a tiny but mighty flavonoid that helps improve blood flow directly to the retina. That means more oxygen, more nutrients, and better cellular energy for the delicate tissues that let you see clearly. Epicatechin also supports the creation of new mitochondria, the energy engines inside your cells, which is crucial for maintaining sharp vision as you age. But cacao's benefits don't stop there. It's been shown to stimulate the growth of new neurons in the optic nerve, the vital communication link between your eyes and brain. For many older adults, this means not just slowing down vision decline, but actually regaining clarity, thickening retinal layers, and in some cases, improving conditions like diabetic retinopathy. To make this simple nighttime vision tonic, mix 2 tablespoons of raw cacao powder into warm cashew or almond milk. Add a pinch of cinnamon for circulation and a tiny dash of cayenne to enhance nutrient absorption and help keep blood sugar stable overnight. Stir gently and drink it about 45 minutes before bed, ideally on an empty stomach. Just one important note. Avoid Dutch processed cocoa. The process that makes it smooth also destroys the polyphenols and antioxidants your eyes depend on. Stick with raw cacao. It's the real deal. This soothing evening drink isn't just comfort in a cup. It's a nightly treatment for your eyes, feeding them the tools they need to rebuild, recharge, and strengthen. Over time, you'll notice less strain, clearer mornings, and sharper focus, as if your eyes are truly waking up renewed. 1. Egg yolk. And finally, the #1 food for lasting eye strength, the humble egg yolk. For decades, it was unfairly labeled a villain because of cholesterol, but modern research tells a completely different story. Egg yolks are one of the most concentrated natural sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 golden antioxidants that serve as the foundation of eye health. What makes them special is their bioavailability, meaning your body can absorb the nutrients far more efficiently than from vegetables alone. The lutein and zeaxanthin in yolks are already bound to natural fats, allowing up to 5 times better absorption. That's why just 1 egg yolk can provide the ideal dose your eyes need to strengthen the macula, the small central area responsible for sharp, detailed vision. But the benefits go deeper. Each yolk also contains vitamin A, critical for night vision, and zinc, which helps transport that vitamin A directly into your retina. It's like giving your eyes the raw materials they've been missing, nourishment that repairs, protects, and fortifies from the inside out. Timing is everything. Eating eggs in the evening when your body enters its natural repair cycle allows these nutrients to go to work while you rest. Try having 2 softly scrambled eggs with spinach and a slice of avocado for dinner. It's more than a meal. It's a vision repair plan disguised as comfort food. Even something as small as a boiled egg before bed can make a noticeable difference when done consistently. Aim for 5 to 6 yolks per week to gradually increase the pigment density in your macula, strengthening your vision, and protecting against age-related decline. So, instead of avoiding egg yolks, embrace them. They're one of the simplest, most affordable ways to keep your eyesight bright, clear, and resilient for years to come. 2. Spinach. At first glance, spinach might not seem impressive. It's not exotic, expensive, or trendy. In fact, most of us grew up avoiding it on our plates, pushing it aside like an afterthought. But when it comes to protecting and restoring your eyesight, spinach quietly stands among the most powerful foods nature ever made. Those dark green leaves hold an incredible secret. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach, barely 40 calories, gives your body nearly 20 milligrams of lutein and zeaxanthin, the 2 antioxidants your eyes depend on most. These compounds are your macula's personal bodyguards. They sit inside your eye tissue, forming a natural shield against blue light from phones, laptops, and even the harsh glare of sunlight. Without enough of them, your retina slowly weakens, leaving your vision dull and strained. The science here is stunning. A large study published in the Journal of Nutrients showed that people who regularly ate spinach and other dark leafy greens cut their risk of macular degeneration by 43%. That's nearly cutting your chances in half just by eating a vegetable most people ignore. And the benefits aren't only long-term. If your eyes ever feel tired after a day on screens, or you've noticed that your night vision isn't as sharp as before, spinach can help in a matter of weeks. The vitamin C fights oxidative damage. The vitamin K keeps blood vessels flexible and strong. And magnesium helps relax the tiny eye muscles that tighten with fatigue. Together, they give your eyes the tools to recharge, repair, and focus clearly again. The best part? Spinach is simple to use. Your body absorbs these eye-protective nutrients better when paired with a little healthy fat. So lightly saute 1 or 2 cups in a spoon of olive oil or avocado oil at dinner. If you prefer something cold, toss a handful of raw spinach into a smoothie with blueberries, avocado, and a slice of ginger. It's not just a drink, it's an eye repair tonic your body works with all night long. You don't need huge amounts either. Just 4 or 5 servings a week is enough to provide a steady stream of nourishment. So next time you walk past spinach in the produce aisle, don't underestimate it. It may look ordinary, but it's quietly protecting your eyes with every bite. Spinach has been doing that for centuries, long before science ever proved it. And when you make it part of your routine, you're not just eating greens, you're building a shield of clarity for your vision that lasts a lifetime. 3. Blueberries. Now let's talk about a food that's small in size but mighty in strength. Blueberries. These tiny fruits may look simple, but when it comes to your eyes, they're like little blue superheroes packed with healing power. Most people have heard blueberries can improve night vision, and that's true. But their benefits go much deeper. Your eyes rely on a network of fragile blood vessels that carry oxygen and nutrients to the retina. Over time, age and stress can make those vessels weak or narrow. When that happens, your retina doesn't get enough nourishment, leading to blurred vision, eye fatigue, or that dull ache behind the eyes. Blueberries help reverse that damage naturally. Their secret? Anthocyanins, the deep blue pigments that give them their rich color. These compounds strengthen capillaries, improve blood flow, and fight oxidative stress, the same rusting process that slowly wears down your vision. Think of oxidative stress like corrosion on metal. It builds up quietly until one day the damage is visible. Blueberries stop that process in its tracks, protecting your retina before problems even start. A remarkable study from Tufts University found that eating blueberries increased blood flow to the retina by up to 40%. That means nearly half more oxygen and nutrients delivered to your eyes each night, giving them the fuel they need to repair themselves while you sleep. Just 1 cup of blueberries, around 80 calories, provides fiber, natural sweetness, and potent antioxidants. They're gentle on blood sugar and easy to enjoy anytime. For the best results, eat half to 1 full cup after dinner or about an hour before bed. Fresh or frozen doesn't matter. Freezing actually locks in the anthocyanins, so they stay just as effective. There are countless ways to use them. Mix a handful into plain Greek yogurt for a protein-packed evening snack. Add them to a smoothie with spinach and avocado for an antioxidant-rich night blend. Or simply eat them by the handful as a natural dessert that feeds your eyes while calming inflammation. When you make blueberries a regular part of your diet, you'll start to notice less strain, clearer focus, and improved sharpness over time. They're small, simple, and affordable. Yet they carry the power to keep your eyes young, steady, and strong for decades. So the next time you see that box of blueberries in the store, remember, it's not just fruit. It's eye insurance in a handful. 4. Avocado. Let's talk about one of the most misunderstood foods when it comes to eye health, avocado. For years, people avoided it, believing its fats were harmful. But science has flipped that myth on its head. The fats in avocado aren't the kind that clog arteries. They're monounsaturated fats, the healthy, heart-protective kind your eyes absolutely need, especially as you age. These natural fats do something incredible. They keep the surface of your eyes hydrated, shield the cornea, and help your body absorb the antioxidants that protect your vision from deterioration. Here's what most people don't realize. Without enough of these healthy fats, your body can't effectively use the nutrients from foods like spinach or kale. The result? All those valuable antioxidants simply pass through your system unused. But when you add avocado into the mix, it changes everything. Half of an avocado gives you about 15 grams of healthy fat and 0.5 milligrams of lutein, one of the most vital nutrients for your eyes. Lutein builds up in your macula, the center of your retina, forming a natural protective filter against the harsh blue light from phones, TVs, and sunlight. When the macula weakens, your vision begins to blur, your eyes strain more easily, and age-related macular degeneration can quietly creep in. But by consistently fueling your eyes with lutein and healthy fats, you're helping your vision repair itself and resist daily wear. Avocado also brings vitamin E into the picture, one of the most potent defenders against oxidative stress inside your eye tissue. Think of oxidative stress like a slow-burning fire that damages vision from the inside out. Vitamin E cools those flames and keeps your cells safe. The best part? It's simple to add to your daily routine. In the evening, scoop out half an avocado, sprinkle a little sea salt or black pepper, and eat it as a creamy bedtime snack. Or slice it over a salad with spinach and tomatoes. The fats in the avocado help your body pull more lutein out of the greens, giving your eyes an even bigger boost. If you enjoy smoothies, blend a quarter of an avocado with spinach and blueberries. It turns into a velvety night drink, packed with nutrients that work while you sleep. Over time, eating avocado 5 or 6 times a week helps strengthen your macula, improve sharpness, and keep your eyes clear and hydrated no matter your age. So don't think of avocado as just another fruit. Think of it as nature's eye repair tool, perfectly designed to deliver nutrients right where your vision needs them most. 5. Ginger. Now let's move on to one of the most underestimated ingredients in your kitchen, ginger. Most people know it as a remedy for colds, nausea, or sore throats, but few realize that this humble root is also one of the most powerful protectors of vision, especially for aging eyes. As we grow older, the biggest threat to our eyesight isn't just aging itself, it's the silent inflammation that builds up over the years. Imagine it like rust forming on metal, slow, quiet, and steady. That same process happens inside your eyes. Low-grade inflammation and oxidative stress gradually weaken your retina and optic nerve, the crucial pathways that capture light and send images to your brain. Over time, that damage leads to blurred sight, eye strain, and even diseases like glaucoma, cataracts, or macular degeneration. That's where ginger comes in. It's loaded with compounds called gingerols and shogaols, two of nature's strongest anti-inflammatory agents. Studies have shown that ginger can reduce chronic inflammation markers in the body by as much as 25 to 30% in just a few weeks. For your eyes, that means less pressure, better blood flow, and a calmer environment for healing. By improving circulation to the tiny capillaries behind your eyes, ginger ensures that oxygen and nutrients can actually reach your retina. Better flow equals faster repair. Less inflammation means less damage. And that combination helps your eyes do what they were designed to do: focus, regenerate, and rest. Adding ginger to your day couldn't be easier. One of the best ways is to sip warm ginger tea before bed. Slice a few thin pieces of fresh ginger, simmer them in water for 10 minutes, and enjoy slowly. It's soothing, warming, and signals your body that it's time to unwind. You can also add a pinch of ginger powder to yogurt, oatmeal, or your evening smoothie. Pairing it with spinach or blueberries gives your body a triple layer of antioxidant defense. Consistency makes the magic happen. Drink it or eat it regularly, and over time you'll start to notice your eyes feel less tired, less dry, and more comfortable by the end of the day. Even redness and puffiness can fade as circulation improves. It's not instant. It's steady, natural healing that builds night after night. So here's the truth. Losing your vision isn't an unavoidable part of aging. More often, it's the result of your eyes not getting what they need to repair themselves. Foods like eggs, spinach, blueberries, avocado, and ginger can reignite that natural repair system. Imagine closing your eyes at night, knowing they're rebuilding, not breaking down. Waking up seeing the world a little clearer, colors a little brighter, and your confidence a little stronger. That's what these small choices can do. No expensive treatments, just consistent nourishment, night after night. If you found this message helpful, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. And I'd love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments how your eyes have been feeling lately and where you're watching from. I read every single one, because your eyes deserve care and you deserve to see the world clearly for all the years still ahead.